Hello, welcome. I hope that I have some wonderful people because I have a wonderful show in store for you today. And my hope is that by us being together, that you know that all that is within the universe can come alive with just one single click. So thank you for those of you that are starting to tune in. My name, as you know, is who I am, which is me, Karen, and I hope that as I sit with you today that you can get messages and get some hope and inspiration from the time that we spend together. I have a couple of callers in today's show, a couple of messages, and as always, I will bring your loved ones forward. I just kind of want to touch base with you first about bringing forward your loved ones, because you all have this ability within yourself to allow your loved ones to come through different ways. If you call upon your loved ones and your ancestors and your guides and angels, they will come and they will help you with anything that the world has to give to you. All you have to do is listen. You can have a miracle happen any day, at any time in your life. It can simply be a feather that's on the floor, for a feather helps to give you life. Or you can look at a stone and see a heart, or you might see a hawk. Anything and everything, if you look with your eyes open, can help you to bring forward all the love within the universe. So as I start today's show, I will call to a few people first. I feel mom stepping forward. So she was tortured within her mind before she passes. She shows having a lot of issues. I don't know who the problem with the stomach is too, but I know that the family mother did have a problem with the stomach. I feel an intestine or colon cancer, and I know that you're out there. I don't feel that they have been gone for very long either, so I step forward to bring so much joy within your heart and soul. I have a husband stepping forward for his wife. She misses him so much. Feel the connection to your daughter, the person out there, the daughter, and daddy's girl. So I know that today I'm going to be talking to someone, and I feel that the birthday. So I just feel that your loved ones can talk through you. I'm going to be next Thursday, actually, we'll be doing a class on angels and guides, and I take you to visit your loved ones and your angels both. And you will also learn how to dowse to get answers from them. This is an amazing opportunity for you, and I just want to bring that. Angela's mom is stepping forward to show her love. She shows her birds, and I know that she had issues before. Margie's, we want to talk about your health. I know you've had some health things going on, and I want to validate that too. And I hope that you understand that, but I feel like as time moves on, I believe it's getting better. I know your hair looks good now, so I feel as though this has been quite the scare. Haley has a baby. Grandma tells me all about the baby. So a lot of information stepping forward. And Donna, yes, your husband is kind of showing me I just feel a lot of issues with him. And please know that they are here. Children, when they pass, really become cherubs. They are from the other side as a cherub. Kayla, I know that you have the cherubs, and I see the baby because I just see the tears in your eyes, but I know that this is going to be okay. I have to confirm and bring that forward for you. So I just, I do this class with loved ones, and and guides, and basically I had learned so much. I don't know how many of you know that I was in a very tragic car accident, and it was in November. But when I was laying in the hospital, I saw myself, and I literally was being like a maypole tree, a maypole, because there were threads of energy that connected me to your loved ones. That continues. So when I just don't want that severed. So I had learned that those connections that I help you with continually happen, and that I can, once I'm not here, those connections need to be made. So that's how come I came up with this way of doing that. So just a heads up on that. The other thing is I'm going to come home in November. So for those of you on the coast of New York, like upper state New York, New York City, and Connecticut, I am going to be coming home. I believe I am going to be working, I know, with Tara and Tracy. I am looking for places to do dinner with the medium. I will also be open to a few house groups too. So if you send Tracy a message, she can give you that. The other big thing that I have going on here is that because I felt like I need to give back to my people, that's you, I have come up with a new program of referrals, because I felt like I just want everybody to be able to make these connections. Like Linda Martin, if you're there, I have messages from your sister Kathy, who steps forward for you with so much love. I just want you to know that your mom is okay too, because she's a big deal to you. And you did what you're supposed to for your dad, and you had to let go of your brother, but that's okay. I guess you're on two different, not brother. Oh, I don't know. I heard brother, but I thought it was brother-in-law. But I'm not just giving you the message. That's who I am. So stepping forward with that. And Kim, please know that your healing begins now. So, okay. Back to what I was talking about, because I get interrupted by so many spiritual people. Connecticut, anybody wants me at a restaurant or a place, let them know. That's cool. I'm in your heart. I can help. I also can do tactile information, meaning I can hold on to something and maybe help with locations. And I think I have my first call. I have actually a couple callers too today, so I wanted to do those for 5 minutes. But anyhow, the referral program is, you get $25 per 1 hour session. So if you refer somebody and they do a 1 hour session, you get $25 off. You can bank those appointments, so you can have a free reading, because some of you just can't afford it, and that's cool. Or you can use it to discount. But for this, I really needed to make sure that you all know that I'm here and I want to be able to help you, because we're coming into some really crazy times. I feel it and I know it. I'm waiting for my first caller, and I know my assistant is on the phone, or is on here in the bottom of the screen. So if she can just text that person, that would be great, so I can get this party started, peoples, because this is important. It's a birthday one. So if I have my person out there to say happy birthday to, I would like to be able to do that. 860-307-17. Hello, person. How are you?
Hello, my Karen. How are you?
I'm good. So you were picked tonight for a reading.
I was.
Because of a birthday.
Yes.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday from heaven. What a cool thing. I feel like you need some assurance, because you have a lot happening at one time in your life. Is that true? I got to bring up your dad. Does that make sense? Because you're daddy's girl, right?
Yes, I am.
And you do a lot. Well, you did a lot for your dad. Your dad shows like a big blanket of love around you. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. He's a good man?
Very much so.
You miss him?
Terribly.
do you know the one person that you would want to hear besides your noni, are you Greek, is happy birthday from heaven. I'm seeing my big fat Greek wedding, girl. It is so time for this, my big fat Greek wedding to happen, huh?
Almost, but not yet.
Well, it's coming.
Okay.
So I think what I want to tell you is, because your dad is saying to hold your ground and that you're doing a good job.
Okay.
That's really important. Plus, with the world being like in turmoil, like world is in flux, right? So that makes it scary too. Yes.
I'm scared.
I am. I think the world is scared right now, and actually later on I'm going to talk about that a little bit, because you know how all my predictions happened.
They certainly do.
It's crazy. I've gotten texts this week. Oh my God, you were right. The warships are down the East Coast. It's like going, And then I saw the shot. Remember, I feel like I saw you. I don't know if you know, but I was telling people I saw the shot that happened with that person, because I said it's just like Wallace. So all this stuff is kind of coming to a head. But the good thing is the good people will win in the end, and that's those of us that are good, positive lights of energy within the universe. That's why I continue to do this. And I think for you, your struggle might be family related, not your person, but the other family. I think you understand without me saying.
I do.
But you have to do what you have to do. Your dad said he did what was right, and then therefore you do what was right. There you go. Okay? Know that his love is with you, especially on your birthday. He wants you to celebrate, not be sad because he's not here.
That is true. I was feeling really, really sad today.
That's what he told me. And then lo and behold, miracles happen. You got a text from my assistant?
I did.
That's so cool, because miracles happen every day. And I probably sound like a crazy person when I say happy birthday, but happy birthday from heaven.
Thank you. Thank you.
He says to tell you that you have this.
Okay. There's a few things. I'm worried about a job that I went on an interview for the other day.
You worry too much, your daddy said.
I do. I worry about everything.
So I want to talk about that a little bit with people, because honestly, you have to really, it's actually in my notes. I made notes for today, which I don't. Now, this is odd. I must have been writing this for a few of you out there, especially you, because it's your birthday. It says, right, look at, I got a paper here that I wrote it in, because I meditate before we even start. I said, look toward positivity and love in all that you do. It is the unwritten law of the universe.
That is true.
For all is none, and none is all. It all connects together. This allows your center to flow. So when you truly want things, you have choices. Your choices is to just kind of look at it and not worry because you don't want to draw attention. To allow everything to happen within the will of the universe, right?
Absolutely.
Now, with that, that's why this class, I know my peeps will be coming to, is kind of cool, because it doesn't cost much. It's only $40. Other people cost hundreds of dollars for half the class.
Exactly.
But what you learn in this class is how to be able to use your intuition and what you have to bring your loved ones forward to help you to get answers, or to bring your angels forward to help you to get answers. Once you feel that groundedness that you can get, it allows you to not worry so much. You start to take life as it is what it is, but I know that the universe will provide. You see? Your dad said you will not be broken.
Okay.
So listen.
That makes sense.
You will not be broken. You're only going to come through all of this stronger. And I think that's what I want to give you.
Okay.
So happy birthday from heaven. I hope that makes sense.
It sure does.
Good. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So, yep, class is online, and you guys can talk to Tracy about it too. And I would like to bring forward the baby. This is so who lost the small one? Because I feel like there's a little boy. I feel a connection to a little boy stepping forward, and he's holding on a heart for his mom. So I believe he has his heart for the people that are here for him today. So to me, I do feel that he did also have a heart condition, and I see that for him as well. So I did do a lot of writing today. I don't know if any of you have ever seen my telepathic writing, but it's cuckoo. I just also wanted to say that we are built with that life light, and that the people that you love will always be a part of you, right? That's why I'm able to make these connections, and that's what I really hope that you gain from today's knowledge. Also, that you see that there's more than what you see. And yes, I do believe this mom stepped forward. I know that she hasn't been gone long. I feel also the one with dementia. So, now I got the military guy with 21 gun salute. Oh my goodness, there's so many spirits that I want to also do my prediction part. I don't know if any of you have done that with me, but it kind of can be mind-blowing. I did predict the Trump shooting. I have messages that back it up. The warships, I predict the war that's going to happen. I also predict civil unrest, and I'm telling you right now, I'm telling everybody to get water. I'm not saying to panic, but I believe that you have to have enough stuff so when things go down, you have what you need. And yes, Yvonne, your mother steps forward and she says that she's standing straight. She can breathe good, and her dementia is made her find peace within. She says she found peace within herself. Now the decisions that you had to make for her, I just want you to know are okay. She shows me that the glass isn't broken anymore, which brings me to Kim. Remember, you have that glass within your heart. You were handed that in our class together, and that is your mom's giving you energy to be able to move forward and to bring love and to help you to use your gifts. Many of you here have gifts with hands and with love and with light, and I just want you to be attuned to it and to find growth, okay? And so I brought up that announcement. If anybody wants to do a big group or knows of a location that wants me, let Tracy know. Also, my people in New Mexico, Colorado, and California, that goes for you too. I also feel that Chelsea, happy birthday, my other eight. So the person who choked. I have the person that's choking. They choke before they pass, or their passing is due to the throat stepping forward. He shows love. I just feel like you feel lost. The family feels lost without him. Oh my goodness. So nothing is too late for anybody. He shows that the trauma, and then I feel as though the neck is a problem. Angela, yes, your angel is here. Please know. So she knows you love her. She shows love. So I want to go to Chelsea, whose birthday is here. Chelsea's birthday. I want to validate Chelsea, and to say happy birthday, Chelsea, from the other side. I also want you to know your grandma's more like a mom, and she says hello too. I have a twin here. And did you have a cat? Because I also seeing a cat. So I believe if that, and the military, the mighty military person. Chelsea, you're Papa's girl. That's your grandpee. Okay. I just want to give you a happy birthday also from heaven. And I have my... So, ooh, wait a minute. I'm FaceTiming you by accident. Hi, how are you, caller?
Hi.
So, all right. So we had a couple things that I felt for you too. And I want to talk about your mom.
Okay.
Because you feel that sometimes that part was lost, right? And she's showing like pride because you've kind of put those differences aside
Okay.
as best you can. She said to tell you she's really sorry. She didn't mean for you to be the scapegoat.
Okay.
Okay. Now, mostly for you, it's about work and house and your person's family. And there's like a lot for him, too, you know. Is he there?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
So, I feel like you have a lot of decisions, like right now, right? You're like, so your grandbaby, I know, is your light. And I could tell you right now there will be another one. And I'm being very... And then I see your son finally finding love.
Oh, good. Okay. That's
So,
a good thing. Let's get through one wedding first.
The wedding will be a success.
Good.
But it will also bridge some gaps within the family. Your
Okay,
baby has been the miracle because she has bridged some gaps. You don't have...
Yes,
so you're...
definitely.
Okay, so wait a minute. Jimmy's here. Is that his name, Jimmy? Jimmy?
Yes.
He's here now. Oh, my God. Oh, he's
Wow.
so...
His birthday.
His
birthday
is here.
Oh, God. Yeah.
It's his birthday, right? It's coming up or right around here? Because he's saying, and he said you celebrated. He says his friends celebrated him the way that they would.
Yeah.
So he said to tell you thank you for celebrating his birthday, and I believe that that's why we're here today. So he's validating everything that's going on with the criminal case, right? Because he was murdered.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that, but we know that.
Yeah,
And he said for you not to worry about him so much. He says you really miss him because he was always a voice for you.
Yes, he was.
It's been very unsettling, he says, because the man that, well, he had two, we know he had two lives. He validates his two lives. But I think like things are maybe coming to trial and there's other things coming to the surface. And he chose his life the way that he saw fit. He decided to share what he shared, but he said you knew he was who he was.
Oh, yeah.
You just didn't know that he liked the bad boys too. I think it's a thing for you guys. And it's a joke. He says he's sick of everybody. He's mad at you guys. Do you know why?
No, why?
Because everybody is sad about his passing because of the way that he passed, because he was.
Right.
There was a lot of blood, because I'm seeing the spatter and the blood and his murder and for stupid amounts of things. And he was like cheap, but he had a lot of stuff, right? I mean, I have this whole thing, and his mom, like he has a mom, so apparently there's two moms with him, but he's kind of bringing all this up at one time, and he's totally you guys are more worried about his passing than remembering how much fun he is and his laughter, and that's what he wants to be celebrated for.
Okay.
Can you please let his cousin know?
I will. Yeah, I will definitely.
She's having a very hard time with his passing. I don't know if she's reached out, but I feel like she needs to know. And to go in the court is probably not a good thing. This is going to be more sensationalized, you know, than anybody realized. I don't think it's going to stay out of the media.
Okay.
But he's a private person.
Yes.
Because he's a private person, he would prefer for you all to say. He said, "Stay the F out." And I can't say that because they'll cut it. In other words, just it's not for you. It's not like that part of his life is he chose to allow who he wanted in. Do you see?
I do. I haven't gone. Yeah, I don't want to go.
Thank you. But his cousin is the vision in her mind because she's the one that found him, right?
Found him. Yeah.
And now it's his birthday, so instead of celebrating his life, he says everybody is stuck on his death. Now, he says he's really glad that he gets to go to Amanda's wedding.
I know.
He says he's the only one that got invited because he could go. So that's his humor and his sarcasm and who he is. And I'm so glad that he could bring that forward today. And he's very protective even of me. I guess his glasses are good. Like something about his eyes or his glasses.
Okay.
And then who's got his watch?
Oh, that I don't know.
Because I think a lot of his things were missing,
Yes, there were definitely
money,
things that were,
objects.
Things that were taken.
The other person took a lot. So, please know that he loves you and that he'll always love you. I'm glad. I feel like that was about you today.
Yeah.
I feel like your work is successful, but you have to take 5 steps back and really review what you really want to do here, girl.
I know.
Because I think it's a lot now.
Yeah.
And it's more, and I don't think that you've gotten the credit that you deserve. So now you have to decide where you want to go from here.
Okay.
And you understand that part too.
Oh, yeah. No, yep, I totally get it. Yep.
That's like in sort of code, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know exactly. Yep, I'll talk with you later about it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because there's a lot there, and I don't know who's on or who's watching, and I have to validate that. I believe this was about this Jimmy, too, because of his birthday, and he knows that people went and you celebrate him in your own way. Drinks is always a good way for him, he says. Even though he doesn't like to drink, he can have fun.
Yeah, we were all out Saturday night.
Celebrating him. Yeah. His girls.
Yeah.
He says you're all his family.
Yeah.
You know how much he loves you. Were you friends since the 2nd grade?
Since preschool.
Yeah, he said you were friends in 2nd grade. That's what he said to say. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That's cool.
That's great. Yeah, that is so good to hear from him, especially like you said, because it was his birthday on Tuesday, and and we were all out Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. What do you always say? She's always
right. You're always right.
It's always completely right. Yes.
I know. You're always right.
Well, share this. Make sure everybody, I'm telling everybody. So I want one more. Love you. Thank you for being on my team. And thank you for the message. Right. Well, Jimmy, thank you for the message.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Lois. Hi, love. I've been trying to talk to you for a while now. You're one of my group from forever, and I feel your love. I just want to let you know that I am here praying for you. I know that you have a lot of prayers in regards to your daughter, but also your husband's health right now too is a thing. And life continues, babe. And I just want to say that for my peeps, I'm here always and forever. Please know that you're doing an amazing job, but I feel like you've lost some faith. I want you to gain your faith back. I don't know who Lewis is, but I keep on hearing that I'm supposed to bring him up for you. If you are somewhere on this realm of individuals here, please know that he steps forward to say hello to you too. I feel like the two of you are very close. Lois, please know. Keep your faith, says Father. That would be Father in heaven. please go back to it, for he loves you. And I can't continue to bring one person's mom through 8 times. I just feel like moms are there. Remember, you have the ability to make those connections, and that they will continue for now and forever. And I love you all. And I think I brought a bunch of amazing messages today, right? Please listen to this and review it. And your husband and you were one, Janice, from the time you were together. All that time ago. I have husband after husband showing their tribute. Daughter after daughter, child after child, and Uncle Johnny. So much love. So, I want to finish with a message from the universal, all that is in the one. I have given you the one prediction that I thought was very important, and I really have to say is make sure you guys stock up on water, things that you need, because it's going to get tough. And that's why all these things I'm giving you all these things to be able to make these connections. I'm actually even flying here. And yes, Uncle Johnny is saying hello. So I would like to end with a message from the universal light, all that is in the one, and Father to take over. So as we each spend each and every day on the realm of earth, remember that with each bird and each blossom, there is new life. Continue to allow yourself to breathe, and each breath find the energy of the universe, for it is there within your reach. You can touch and feel everything that is within living, and any time within your life that you feel a need to find more comfort, allow the blanket of love's light to flow and surround you, bringing you all that is within your being. For we all are connected, earth to the realms of heavens, all of the heavens. The fairies continue to allow the light to blossom. The angels continue to spread their wings, and love continues to flow. This is the message from the universal realm to all. Love each other, for we are all part of the blanket. And as you allow the energy of the blanket to surround yourself, know that love is and always will be a part of your heart. And as I finish today, I leave you with something to say each and every day. And it is, I have the strength and the ability to take control of my mind, my heart, and my life. I have the ability to take control of my body, my mind, and my heart. Every day in every way I will love myself even more, for I am made in the image of the universe. I will bring light to myself, for I am. I give thanks to the universe for all that is, for all is within my reach. Thank you. I love you. Please share this so other people can also get these messages and the ability to reach out. For I love you all so much. Thank you for being my people. And Terry, please know your daughter will be at your surgery, but you still have to stay for your grandbabies. Thank you. God love you all. Bye-bye.